What's up, beautiful souls? Welcome back to the first episode of the second season of the Soul of Media podcast. I'm your girl, Soulful T, and here we dive deep in the realms of spirituality, personal growth, raising the vibrations of the masses, and yes, a sprinkle of ratchetness for all my ladies in the back. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Good. Well, hello, and welcome. We have made it to the second season of the Soul of Media podcast. I'm so excited. I have been busy behind the scenes. I've been doing interviews, I've been doing calls with guests. So we got some good stuff coming, y'all. We got some good stuff on the way. So I'm so excited to get into our guest episodes coming after this one. But I wanted to come on and be like the first person on the second season and kind of like give us some ground rules, so give us some basic understanding of what we may be diving into with these guests, because they getting deep, y'all. They getting deep in spirituality, deep in ascension, their personal journeys. And it's not just the typical, I went through some hard times and I found my way up. No, we getting deep. We getting deep. So I want to make sure my people, my tribe, have some ground rules, some ground understanding of certain spiritual terms, like what it is they're talking about, just so you can understand, right? Okay, cool. But before we get into that, I want to do something different. I wanted to do something different starting off my podcast. So if you're listening to this on audio, I'm going to start pulling affirmation cards. But if you're watching me on video, hey, how you doing? I'm just starting to do more videos, and I'm going to be uploading them on YouTube. So you can go to YouTube as well and see me in person. Okay, well, not in person, but virtually. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an affirmation card. I just always want to pull an affirmation card to start off on a positive note, start our energy high. Like, how we feeling? What is this something that's going to encourage us? What is something going to inspire us? What do we need to hear at this time? So, Spirit, give me an affirmation for the peeps today. All right. Ooh, I love this one. So this one says, life is full of love and I find it everywhere I go. Yes. It says, you experience what you choose to direct your attention towards. If you want to experience more love, concentrate on loving yourself first. Concentrate on loving yourself first, because self love is the best love. All right. All right. So, yes, that is the affirmation for the day. Okay. So, now let's get into the episode. All right, y'all. So, on this episode, like I said, I want to give us some context on the different things that you may hear on the episodes coming up. We might have a lot of new spiritual newbies, right, to the spiritual kind of space where you may not know what it is, certain terms like ascension, higher self, awakening, things like that. So, I want to break that down during this episode, as well as go into the age of Aquarius, right? The age of Aquarius, the age that we're in right now. What does that even mean? What does that mean for our future? Like, what is it? So I wanted to break that down because sometimes people have questions, and a lot of terms and things may be said, and you don't want to ask. Okay, but don't worry, I got you. All right, I got you. So let's dive a little bit deeper into some of the spiritual words that you're going to start hearing more, not just on my podcast, but just more in the collective, more in the media, just more around. Like, you're going to start hearing more of this spiritualness, right? Because this is the age of spiritual. This is the age for it. So let me break it down for you a little bit, so just so we can understand what it is that we're really talking about. Okay. So when we talk about ascension, such a regal word, ascension. It means like it's like ascending, right? You're going up. Something's going up. Something is rising, right? That's just the basic context of it. But in the spiritual context, essential means moving to a higher level of spiritual awareness and understanding. Okay. It's like climbing a spiritual ladder where you grow, learn, and connect more deeply with your true self in the universe. All right. So everyone is going on their own ascension journey as they are learning, as they're like learning different lessons, as they're figuring things out, they're ascending, right? We're not going down, we're not descending, we are ascending, which is helping our evolvement to become who we truly are, who we were created to be, right? We're going to get to know ourselves deeply on the inside. It's like introspection things going on when you're talking about ascending. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but let's ascend together. Okay. So not only are we individually ascending, we collectively are ascending as well as the universe. Mama Earth, she's ascending too. So we're all collectively ascending and raising our vibration, or just ascending in this spiritual awareness and consciousness to knowing that there's more out there than what we just known, what our parents has known, and what their parents has known, and all that for just so many years. There's so much more out there, and this is the time that is going to be revealed to us. Okay. So I just wanted to break down ascension a little bit for you. Now, the next thing I say a lot, and it's in my little tagline, is raising the vibration of the masses, right? Raising your vibration. What does that mean, right? What does that mean of raising your vibration? So it breaks it down as everything in the universe, including our thoughts and emotions, has a certain energy or vibration. Raising your vibration means feeling more positive, loving, and peaceful, right? It's important because higher vibrations attract better experiences. Yes, yes. And help you live a happier, healthier life. Yes, yes, Steve, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time, raising our vibration. That's really saying like we are emitting more positivity into the universe, and it's attracting more positive situations to come back to us. Okay? And that's the main thing that we all collectively are doing together, but we want to do that. We want to have better experiences. We tired of the struggle. Okay? We tired of the lack. We're tired of feeling like there's always so much wrong going around. Where's the right? Where's the justice? Where's the peace? Huh? But yes, that's what we're getting to when we're talking about raising your vibration, being more in a positive state of being more in a receiving state of being, instead of being closed off, being cold, being negative. No, we have to leave all that behind. Leave all that behind, because it's not going to go with us in this new earth. And I'm going to get into the new earth in a little bit. But yeah, raising our vibration, our frequency, so that we can be higher, so that we can have a lighter heart, right? I know a lot of heavy stuff has been going on in the world, a lot of heavy stuff has been going on personally within our lives, but we don't want to stay there. Right? We don't want to stay in that low vibration frequency where we feel like everything's always going wrong. Nothing good happens for me. I'm always struggling. I don't never have enough money. Those are low vibration frequency and feelings. Okay. So we want to raise our vibration and just feeling good. It's just almost as simple as that. I know. Don't come at me, all right? Don't come at my head. But it's as simple as that, as feeling good, being happy on purpose, finding reasons to be joyful, finding reasons to spread love and light. It's like you don't have to look for someone else to bring that to you. You have that already within yourself. You have everything you need to raise your own frequency. This time is about not looking outside of ourselves for other things, other situations, other people to make us feel good. No, we have to take control of that ourselves. Truly, we have to. Because if we're going to keep depending on other people for our happiness, honey, sister, girl, we are depending on other people to control our vibration, and we don't want that. We don't want that. No one should have control over your emotions, over your feelings, how you feel. Okay? So we want to raise our vibration, and it's going to help with this ascension process. The more people that decides like, hey, I'm not going to be miserable every day. Okay, everything isn't perfect, but I'm alive, I'm well, I have my mind, I have my body. So I'm grateful and I'm going to have a good day. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to have a good day. All right. So yeah, I just want to talk about that. What that means to raise your vibration is being in a positive state of being in an attractive state so you can attract more good to your life. Okay, I got that. We good? Okay, cool. Move it on. All right. So I mentioned earlier about the new earth. Now, I don't want to confuse y'all, okay? Because like the new earth, we going somewhere else, another earth. No, not quite. Not quite. Mama Earth is still Mama Earth, okay? We're not going to another planet. We're not going to the new earth. But like I said before, her frequency is rising and changing as well. So just like a butterfly sheds and like spreads its wings, that's what's happening with Earth. That's what's happening with our planet, our land that we're living on. She's shedding, right? She's shedding out the old, dark, negative, nasty energies that's been swarming her for years, thousands of years. But now is we're in a new era, which is the Age of Aquarius, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit as well. But the new earth, there's a new different frequency coming onto the planet. Okay. And so here it says the new earth is a term for a world where people are more spiritually aware and connected. Yes, it means living in harmony with each other and the planet. Our collective spiritual journey is all about us moving toward this better, more conscious way of living and being. Hello, hello. Raising our vibration, raising our frequency so more good can come. And now we're all doing it together. And so that's what this new earth terms mean. It's like we're going to live more harmoniously. There's going to be more love and peace in the world instead of war, destruction. All the stuff we see now, yeah, all that stuff is about to be gone in about 2 to 3 years, y'all. 2 to 3 years. Okay, it's gonna not exist because it's not gonna be able to exist on this new earth with these frequencies so high. Those low vibration things of wars and famine and destruction and fighting and battling, that is a low vibration that will not be able to survive as we ascend to this new earth. Okay, so as we're moving, as we're going and ascending, the earth is right along with this baby. She's feeling us because we're not just about to be ascending and just be like poof in the space in the sky and be like, oh, okay, well, I guess back to the heaven we go. No, we're actually going to have heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Yes. Yes, that's what this new earth is. That's what the 5D earth is. You may have heard that too, but that's what that is. You're going to see and feel heaven on earth, right? So it's not like a new planet or a different planet. It's this planet, but it's changing. Just like we're all changing, we're all evolving, right? We want to change to get better. That's a part of personal growth and self development. Develop yourself to get better. We don't want to stay in the same place. Okay. Earth is not staying in the same place. She's like, look, too much been going on. Okay. On my planet, on my earth, and my babies are not happy. That's us, y'all. We her babies. And we're not happy. So Mama Earth's gonna do what a mama do. Okay and she's going to protect us and she's going to allow us to go to a place that's more peaceful and harmonious where we can live. Okay, like we shouldn't be paying for grapes and water and apples. Okay, like my good brother Orlando Brown said. Okay, we should not be paying for that. It was never meant for that. Okay, so we are elevating with the earth so that we all can be in our harmonious vibration again. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Most High, that we can finally experience that in our lifetime. Okay. So let's break down the Age of Aquarius a little bit. Let's break that down. And if y'all haven't heard of that or like know what that is, please, please, please go look into that. Don't go to Google, y'all. I'm sorry. Google is not I don't know what a light way to say this. They're the ops. I'm sorry. I had to put it out there. I have to put it out there. Google is the ops, y'all. Okay. They don't have the right information, Sway. They don't have all the information. So you got to find some other resources. Unfortunately, you got to find some other resources, but you can start on Google. They'll give you some bits and pieces, but either look on YouTube, right? Look on YouTube, look on Yahoo. Of course, you could always go into books and things like that, but just be a little wary about some of the sources that you get your information from. But definitely start looking into this because this is the era that we're in right now. Okay, it's the era that we're in. We're in the age of Aquarius. All right, so let me break down what is the age of Aquarius. So, the age of Aquarius is a new era in astrology, believed to bring big changes in how we think and how we live. All right, each astrological age lasts about 21,000 years. No, I take that back. 2,100 years based on a slow shift in Earth's rotation. Okay. So each 2,000 years or whatever, the Earth is like slowly rotating. And each time it's in like a certain zodiac sign. Right. And the last zodiac sign I believe we left was Pisces. Was it Pisces? I don't know exactly, but it wasn't a good one. How about we say that? It wasn't the best because yeah, we've seen the most destruction and just the most hate and separation we've probably ever seen as a species, honestly the most because that's the age we were in before. It was the age of separation. It was the age of putting people against each other. It was the age of the ego, basically. The ego wants to win. The ego wants to win the game, but nobody wins if the ego wins, right? It's all a collective thing. We're all part of the one, part of the whole. And that's why it's so much stuff that's still going on, but we're seeing the remnants of that kind of fall off, y'all. We're seeing the remnants. I know, but we are at the end of the mess, and now we're going to the blessed, okay? The blessed life. Yes, yes, yes. Come along with me now. Okay, so it's based off the Earth's rotation in each zodiac sign. So now it has rotated into Aquarius. And some of the key themes of the age of Aquarius is greater awareness and enlightenment. So remember I was talking about ascending and having a higher consciousness and more awareness. This is all within this age of Aquarius. This is what this age is basically begging for. Like we got to raise our vibration and raise our awareness to be aware of what's going on around us, what's going on within us. Okay. Because I don't know about y'all during that whole 2020 scandal. And everybody's getting the shot and all of that. I did not get the shot. Something about that whole situation did not sit right within my spirit. Okay. It just didn't sit right. So I did not get the shot. I did not get nothing. I'm like, look, God is gonna protect my body. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna start looking more into herbs, which I did heavy, heavy, heavy in 2020. I think a lot of people did. But yeah, I was tapping into myself. I wasn't going to a doctor and specialist to see like, oh, what's wrong with me and can you help save me, prevent these things? No, I understood that the body is a very intelligent, right? Is a very intelligent like being. Like it's conscious. The body is conscious, y'all, not just your brain. And you telling your brain, breathe now. Heart, beat now. That sound. Oh, I'm sure the heart doesn't sound like a big person. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Anyway, our brain does not actually have to consciously tell every part of our body to do what it's supposed to do. The body is going to do what it's supposed to do, what it's designed to do, unless, right? There's some things in there that messes that up. There's some things in there that throws off the system, right? Junk food, trash, preservatives, trash water, bad air, vaccinations. That throws off our regular way of our body and how it's supposed to operate. Okay. All the extra stuff. So I tuned into myself. I tuned into the energy of my body to see what my body needed during that time. And I tapped into a whole bunch of herbs, baby. I am the herb mama at this time. Yeah. Whatever herb you need, I got you, especially with the shrooms. Don't play by my mushrooms. Okay. That's one thing that I don't do. And I don't play by my mushrooms and not the cycle after time. Okay. But yeah, maybe we'll do another episode about that because there's so many herbs out there that helps with any ailment, any disease, anything that you have in your body. There's a herb for it. There's a herb, a natural herb that Mother Earth already created. Already created. Okay. So we're gonna definitely have to tap into that. Let me know if y'all want to have an episode on herbalism and different herbs to take to help with certain diseases in your life. Definitely let me know about that. But yeah, that is what the Age of Aquarius is calling for. You tapping into self, okay? Being more spiritually awakened, right? And another theme within the Age of Aquarius is the social progress. I don't know if you guys have like tuned into or not, but there's something going on our social status that is kind of trying to equal it out for everybody. It's just equaling it out, right? It's like this age, it promotes equality, social justice, right? Humanitarian efforts. So that's how you're seeing different things like Black Lives Matter. And well, I won't get too much on that, but just the whole movement of that, right, was still a positive movement to get Black people on the scene to see, like, look, our lives matter too. Our lives matter, right? More instances and things of that will continue to happen in this age because the people want it. We want it. We desire that. We desire to be equal and to have equal rights for everybody. We don't just want like, oh, because I'm Black, I need to get a higher privilege than you other people out there. No, I want the same opportunities. I want everybody to have the same opportunities. I don't want nobody stepping over nobody else because we're going to continue this cycle of they're up top, we're down bottom. We're up top, they're down bottom. Like, no, there's no bottom, there's no top. We're all on the same high vibrational plane, baby. That's what we're going to. That's what we want. Okay. So more of the social justice and equality acts will start happening. Okay. During this time and also technological advances. Yeah, I know y'all seen AI everywhere in your mama. Okay. AI is everywhere and it's not going to stop. Baby. This is just the beginning, okay? And when I talk about that, I hope I'm not putting any fear in anybody about that because it's not a fear mongering thing at all. I'm not afraid of AI. Hey, I love AI. AI makes my life so much better. Thank you, AI. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I have gratitude. I really do have gratitude because that type of technology is going to save up so much time for so many people, be able to get so much more done in a short amount of time. And that's what we want. Like, we don't need to be afraid of these new technological advances and thinking they're going to take away jobs and take away stuff. Yeah, they're going to take away peasant stuff that we don't need to be working. We're not rats in a wheel just going spinning, spinning, spinning. I feel like that's what they did to us when they put us in these cubicles and we got in these desks and we just type, 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 type. And it's like we're all sectioned off. Like, no, no, what kind of work environment is that? Who invented that? Who invented that? Take it back. Take it back. I don't want it. Take it back to kindergarten when we had circle desks and everybody sitting around and you could see each other and talk to one another. I would like to work in a place like that. Yeah, if I ever went back to a 9 to 5. Oh, yeah. Subtle drop. I dropped my 9 to 5. Yes. Yes. You are looking and talking to a full entrepreneur. Yeah. 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 Feast your eyes on me now. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But yes, I finally got the courage to do it. I made the leap. I made the leap. I quit my job about 3 weeks ago. I mean, I really quit it before then. I really wasn't working, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wasn't working. I wasn't into it. I was focused on other stuff, social media stuff, anything else but my actual work. And I always knew that I was meant to do my own thing, right? I was always meant to do my own thing. Even the whole aspect of like, oh, well, work until your thing is going. I tried that. The work is a distraction for my thing. Okay, the work is getting in the way for my work. So that's why I kept coming to these like walls. I'm just like, bro, like I can't do this anymore. Like y'all stuck in the life of me. I got no energy for my stuff. And so yeah, I quit my job and I'm an entrepreneur. So yeah, definitely support me, support the channel, support all my endeavors. Let me put that out there right now because I do have some products and stuff that's coming out. I have my gratitude journal. Sorry, I don't want to show y'all yet, but I do have my gratitude journal that I'm going to start posting and talking about. I'm so excited about it, and I got a lot of other stuff coming down because I'm finally tapping into my creative bag. You know what I'm saying? Tap into my creative bag. All right, it's time, baby. It's time. But anyway, where were we? Be a technological advances, y'all. Don't be afraid of them. Embrace them and also have discernment as well. Not all technology is bad, but not all technology is good. Okay? Don't be slapping these goggles and stuff on your face, blocking your third eye, and having them putting these rays and this stuff in your. Yeah, that stuff is real, y'all. That stuff is real and it's legit and it's trying to dumb y'all down. I won't say y'all, but trying to dumb people down so they don't realize and be aware of the consciousness that's rising and going through this ascension. Right? I feel like the powers that were, okay, the powers that were no longer be powers that were, they put a lot of things in place to keep our vibrations low, right? And that includes some technology things. So when I've seen those, what is it, AR goggles? I don't even know what they're called. I don't have them. My kids don't have them. We don't play that. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, the phone is enough. Is a freaking enough. Okay, but yeah, those goggles stuff like that for the virtual reality, like no, they want us to take us out of spirit and into a sentient, more non-natural state of being in life, right? So they want you to just live your whole life in this virtual world, and that's going to be enough. But it's not going to be enough. It's not. We're spiritual beings. We're meant to be spiritual. We're meant to connect. We're meant to feel with other beings. Like we can't live our life on a virtual reality. Sorry if y'all thought that you knew that, if you like that, that's cool, but you need to get out in nature. You need to get out in nature. You need to be around people so you won't calcify yourself. It's calcifying you, it's calcifying your heart, right? It's calcifying your third eye, right? And just basically just hardening it. It's hardening it so it's not open, it's not soft, it's not in a place of receiving of love. You're just getting more cold, you're getting more singled out. And that's not what this new age of Aquarius is calling for. So have your discernment on new technology, new bills, new rules, things that are coming out during this time that are causing for separation. That's not part of the ascension. That's not part of the new earth. I'm not gonna fall for it. You thought you had me, but I'm not gonna fall for it because if it's not talking about coming together, it's not talking about like harmony, harmonious. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but if it's not talking about us coming together and bringing peace back on the world, it is not talking about reconciliation, not talking about healing and just making things better, then it's not for us. It's not for the ascension. So don't put your intention to it. Don't spend too much time focusing on it, honestly. Because even with your attention to it, that's drawing you near it. Let's not even put no energy in it, right? We're only focusing on what the harmonious balance is for the collective. And that's peace, that's love, that's oneness, right? That's awareness. We are aware. I have to stress that more. We have to be aware of what's going on. We can't let these officials and these other people make choices for us and we just go along and get along. No. What do you want? What do you want to see in a good society? Right? What do you want to live? What type of world do you want to live in? What does it look like? Right? This is the time that we get to decide that. And we can't let any other more powerful, I'm using quotations, entity decide that for us. That time is over. That was in the last age. That was in the last age. Now in Aquarius, no. The individuals, the collectives are standing up. It's like, no, we've had enough of this mess that y'all been running. Now we want to stand up for ourselves. Okay? So be aware, and make sure your consciousness is on 10, because they're gonna try to pull some stuff, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna try to pull some stuff and make you think that, oh yeah, we're part of the ascension. This is what we want, this is what we're doing, but yet is destructive. It's leaving more people out in the cold, it's leaving more people hungry, you know what I'm saying? It's leaving more people unemployed and struggling with their families. Like, no, that's not what we want. And we have to stand up for it. Now is the time, honestly. We have to stand up for what we truly, truly want, against the powers that were, against the government's officials, against all of that. The collective has to stand together. So when this election or whatever happens towards the end of the year, let's not focus on, oh, well, you're going to vote on him or you're going to vote on him. Well, I got to vote for the lesser two evils. They're both evil. They're both evil, though, you know? They're both evil. So why would you even pick one that's like maybe better? They're both evil. So how about we're not gonna pick none, and we're gonna tell them what we want. We're gonna give them our demands. We want clean motherfucking water. How about that? Clean water for everyone. Huh? Clean air. No more chemtrails, right? Bring back our natural sun. I'm not going to go too deep in it, but I'm just going to give y'all, just a few things just to ponder on, right? So we can just live a good and peaceful, happy life. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want to make it and be like, oh, I'm on the top, but all my brothers and sisters down there struggling. No, no, that's not even in my makeup. I don't even see that. I'll just be down there struggling with my brothers and sisters if that was the case. But I want us all to rise. I want us all to raise our vibration so we can experience it together, right? Because whether you want it or not, whether you believe in any of this stuff or not, it's still happening. It's still happening. So it's like either you can get on the good side or just be dragged to the good side. Which one you want? Huh? Which one you want to do? Huh? Okay. Well, the choice is yours, baby. The choice is yours. It still is yours. You always had a choice. Always. You've always had a choice, whatever it is that you want and you desire out of your life. You are in control of your life. Don't let anybody else take that from you. Don't give that away anymore. We're done giving our power away. We're calling it back. Calling it back, calling it back, calling it back, calling it back. We're calling our power back because now's the time. Okay? All right. So let's wrap this up, y'all. I know I've been going on and on, but I really wanted to make sure y'all really understood the different terms in Age of Aquarius and all that we are really just kind of like floating into. Like, I know y'all feel the vibration is different. I know y'all do. All right. So don't even worry about it. Your coach, your sis, your girl, Soulful T, I got you. I'm gonna let you know along the way because, baby, it's about to get crazy. Things are about to get crazy, but you know what? Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't worry. Don't be in doubt. All right. Just know, have that solid foundation of knowing that everything is always working out for our good. Everything is always working out for your good, no matter what it looks like. It's still working out to bring you to a higher place, a higher consciousness, okay? A higher being for yourself. So just remember that. All right, y'all. Well, thanks again for tuning in to another episode of the Soul of Media podcast. Be on the lookout for the episode updates as well as when my gratitude journal drops. And the High Vibe Tribe, y'all. I need the love in the High Vibe Tribe. Come on to the High Vibe Tribe. Say what's up. Say you're from the potty fam. We know what it is. It's potty, okay? Potty fam. And yes, I appreciate y'all so much. Just remember, you're magnificent, you are wonderful, and you are here to shine your divine light, okay? So stay hydrated, motivated, and elevated. Peace.